Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Ainge. Wembenyama with the rebound. You know, Stan, you look at Wembenyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
And Albuquerque with the possession. And here's Edwards from the arc. Aldridge uses the glass to finish the layup. Aldridge has got his second basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Out of bounds.
Dude, he literally shoved me out of bounds. Fuck out of here.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
A shot by Nimhard and nobody around. Offline with his three. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They get it again. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark. A wide-open look for Bird. And again, Chicago. No good. And Albuquerque with the possession. Aldridge. Misses off the right eye. Pass to Wilson. He's looking for Wembenyama and finds him. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembenyama. .133 left to play here in the first. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Dinwiddie. Chicago grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And Albuquerque making a change here. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The kick out to Aldridge. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 points.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
Inside, Shrimp. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Halliburton, that's good.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
For Chicago, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the second free throw, good. Albuquerque leading by 4. Allen outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Allen in the post. Pass to Matthews. And Adams sends it back. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Knocked away. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Albuquerque out in front, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with and this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Albuquerque.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Pass to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Walker with the rebound. Chicago shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
The kick out to Ames. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Here's Doncic. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Walker with a clean look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dinwiddie right side. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. A shot by Ainge, no good. To the paint. Here's Wilson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Over in the corner, Allen. Off target from three-point range. Now, Nembhard. He's got 5. To the inside. Adams. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so here's Albuquerque. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Nice shot by Pirtle.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bird outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Thompson. Thompson on the drive. And here's Bird from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a three-point Chicago lead.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Edwards, he is a bruiser.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
On the wing, Bird. Lets the three fly. Edwards with the block. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Ainge. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Chicago leads by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chicago leading by 4. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Look, you got to push that ball anytime you can. Get out and run.
Albuquerque trails by 6. They get it back. He can't get that one to fall. So it's Chicago now. Down low. Here's Wilson. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Wilson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Wembanyama. Rejected by McHale.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Albuquerque trails by 6. For 3, Edwards. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Edwards got 5 points so far. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Nembhard with it. He's got 7. Wembanyama going to town inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Cheeks. And Albuquerque with the possession. Over in the corner, Allen. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
There's the pick. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Albuquerque trails by 9. Now here's McHale. He has yet to score. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Good defense by Wembanyama. Chicago leading by 9. Bird outside. From deep three-point land. Thompson for the triple. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Here's Chicago. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Pass to Bird. And stolen by Aldridge. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Albuquerque trails by 13. Pass to Herter. Here he goes. Now Ainge. Back to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young.